So if everybody isn't Baptist, come on forward. We got a very eclectic lineup of music tonight. We're coming from everything from traditional bluegrass to jazz to gospel, and a lot of the folks have driven a long way. I'm Tom Wilkes. I'm from Carolina Mountain, and we're sponsoring the event tonight. And there's a little bit of a story behind this. It's taken the help of a lot of people and a lot of ideas. And as I've sold instruments through the last few years, I've met a lot of wonderful musicians. We didn't have any video or audio of them, and we've taken still pictures. And I was surprised at how many people spent time looking at the pictures, and I was just thinking, I sure wish they could hear what we heard when we took the photo. So tonight we've got a lot of people to thank. First of all, the town of Canton for providing such a wonderful facility. When I first came over here and saw it, I was just amazed at the acoustics in here and how nice it was. And so we thought, what a wonderful place to use to try to get a little video for our website. So we thank y'all for making the time and effort to come out. I know it's been rough weather, and we're very grateful for that. We have a lot of people we'd like to thank. Everybody's chipped in, whether they knew they were going to or not. We've done a lot of delegating this evening. But welcome, and I want to introduce the first band up tonight. It's Coal Mountain. They're from Haywood County here. They're a bluegrass band, and I think y'all are really going to enjoy them. There will be some CDs and T-shirts from the different bands out front, and after they do a set, we'll have somebody from the band out there that maybe can sign autographs or get them a CD and tell you about it, or a T-shirt. And we just want y'all to have a really good time. I want to thank Dennis Smathers. A lot of the idea and help with the legwork I owe to Dennis, and he had planned to play tonight, and found out he had a job instead. But a lot of the people have driven. We've had people come all the way from Alabama to pick, and I'm so grateful that they were willing to do that, and I don't think anybody said no that we asked. So we've got a real eclectic mix and a good evening planned. We hope you really enjoy it. Now I'd like to introduce Coal Mountain. Guy. Make them feel welcome. This is Coal Mountain from Haywood County.
Can we get just a little more monitor on the banjo, please?
Thank you, thank you. I guess I need to take a minute and tell you who we are. We're Cold Mountain Bluegrass from here in Haywood County. Well, all but one of us. On the 5-string from Irwin Hills section of Buncombe County, Phil Reimer. Picking bass, doing the lead and harmony vocals tonight. Me and him's been running around since we was kids. From Rabbit Skin, North Carolina, Joe McElroy. On the other end over here, from just up the road, up the river, picking mantle, guitar, whatever we need, Mark Austin. Doing the lead guitar, lead and harmony singing, all the way from Jonathan's Creek, Terry Fisher.
And last but no means least, though, he's from Fines Creek. He's doing a lot of the lead. He said he's kind of choked up tonight, but we're just going to see how choked up he is, because he's going to sing. Would you make him welcome, Mr. Mike Freeman?
1, 2, 3. Sat down beside me and held me close to whispered that she loved me, showed me the wonderful smile. I don't wonder if she loves me, she tells me all the time. She's always a lady, always a lady's on my mind. Well, she's always been my baby, and her loving makes me crazy sometimes. Well, my heart may start to wonder when she's back on my mind. If I search the whole world over, I know that I will never find another friend or lover who can hold me like that dear mine. I don't wonder if she loves me, she tells me all the time. She'll never be a baby, she's always a lady on my mind. Well, she's always been my baby, and her loving makes me crazy sometimes. Well, my heart may start to wonder when she's back on my mind. Well, she's always been my baby, and her loving makes me crazy sometimes. Well, my heart may start to wonder when she's back on my mind. I don't wonder if she loves me, she tells me all the time. She's always a lady, always ladies on my mind.
We're gonna get Joe to step up to the mic now and sing a tune that was probably back in the 70s, a tune called The In Crowd.
Well, it's 5 o'clock, one more working day. It's finally at here. And I hurried from my job, started my car, find that country once again. Driving down the interstate, taking it easy as a traffic thing. I leave my worries far behind, wonder what the ground might be doing. Well, only one that's missing. I'm the one the in-crowd's waiting for. I pull my car out the back part. She opens up the door. And there's Fancy in the crowd. There's not the same crowd. The light of my life crowd. My kids and my wife crowd. She hands me my coffee. The kids gather round me. They make me so proud to be with the in crowd.
We're gonna try to do an old gospel number now. Do a little harmony. They're saying this is our last one, so we'll do a gospel number. We'll do one called When He Reached Down His Hand.
Once my soul was astray from the heavenly way. I was tempted and blind as could be, but my Savior above reached down with love when He reached down His hand for me. When my Savior reached down for me, when He reached way down for me, I was lost and undone, without God or His Son, when He reached down His hand for me. Now my heart does rejoice, since I made my choice. In a tempest in Him I did plead, there to lean on His arm, safe secure from all harm, since He reached down His hand for me. When my Savior reached down for me, when He reached way down for me, I was lost and undone,
Mike, come over here and let me talk a little while the next band's getting ready to come on. You introduced all the members of your band just a little while ago, and I noticed here by the sheet you filled out that you're playing at the Pines Creek Bluegrass Jam. When is that going to be?
August.
August.
We do it every year, and we've got a few pickings around this private farms and stuff like that. We're going to do the picking and park this year.
Now, anybody that lives around here knows where Pines Creek is, I suppose, right?
I'd say so.
Okay, all right, and Coal Mountain's back here, all right? I just got up here today. I feel like I know geography already. And you got 2 CDs out front, am I correct?
No, we've not got them unloaded yet. We've got one that was completed in 2007. The time of it was on the road.
Okay.
And then we've got the Coal Mountain Bluegrass CD that was done in 2006.
And how was the sales?
Done good.
Good, good. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mike Freeman with Coal Mountain. Let's give him a round of applause.
Thank you.
And while this next band is setting up, met Tom a long time ago. Just as he was starting this guitar business and instrument business he was starting. And he asked me to come up and kind of help out this weekend, and little did I know that I was going to be the MC when I came up here. So all this is off the cuff. If I make a mistake, I shouldn't have told you because you wouldn't have known anyway. So I'm going to do my best to interview these bands as they get finished, and appreciate you coming out. This is Tom's way of repaying a little bit back to the people that have come out and supported him with his guitars and have played at his flea market setups and things like that. Tom has a very nice line of handmade instruments that he and just met Dennis backstage have done engineering work on pretty much. I guess you call it engineering, Luthering, I think you call it, on guitars, and they're fine-tuning them every time one comes over with different woods, different setups, things like that. So I know the instruments have come a long way since I first played the first one that Tom brought back, and I know many stories about Tom, and I'm going to get him back in a few minutes with those. So anyway, Tom, you back there? Here, I'll get him later. Tom Wilkes.
This next group that's coming up, I got a little story about them. When I was selling instruments one day, I looked down and there's this young man standing there and he was looking at the instruments. I always have a little tagline and asked everybody if they'd like to play. I looked at him, I said, "Would you like to play?" And he said, "Yes, sir," very polite like. I said, "Well, what can I hand you?" I think in guitar, because that's what most of them ask for. Usually the shiniest, most expensive thing I got, and then they go beat on it. Well, he asked for a mandolin, and I thought, well, that's a little different. Well, I handed him a mandolin, and he proceeded to just burn the thing up. We had several guitar players around there that was pretty good, but we couldn't find one that could keep up with him. After he shamed them all out, he played it behind his head like Jimi Hendrix. So he got my attention right then. I've had the privilege a time or two of running into him again and them coming and playing. And they're quite a story. They're doing a lot of festivals and traveling around. They've got a lot of upcoming events, which we'll let them talk about here in a little bit. And they tend to attract some pretty nice company too. I need to see they got a guitar player from Southern Crescent and a bass player from Buncombe Turnpike. And their father, who I think is tireless and forever willing to go wherever the boys need to. I'd like to introduce you to the Moore Brothers.
we're gonna, I'm glad Tom Luke for letting us come out and play for you. We can. I couldn't hear you. I'm gonna do a tune called Lost Indian. Yeah, beat that drum, boy. Thank you. We're gonna end on this number right here, and it's called Orange Blossom Special. Yeah, boy, kick that fiddle! Yeah!
mom said, he'll say anything. I'm gonna need you over here, man. All right, now I want to make sure I get this right. This is Jacob, right? This is Isaac. Does he ever calm down? What do you think about this plan? Good, huh?
Yeah.
You gonna do that good?
Yeah.
These questions too. Tell me a little bit about the guys. I understand that was your dad, of course, playing the guitar over here. The other guitar player was who?
Richard, our good buddy from Southern Crescent, and on the bass was Tom Gillespie from Buckham Turnpike.
So, two good musicians in their own right, and got a few things here. These guys got a schedule more than, I'd say, let's see, March the 29th, you're going to be in Charlotte at First Wesleyan Church, is that right?
Yeah.
April the 2nd, you're going to be at the Lindale Methodist Church.
Mm-hmm.
All right. April 3rd and 4th at the Etheridge Auction House, huh?
Mhm.
What is that?
That's this auction house down in Morganton, down near Hickory.
Okay. And you're going to be playing down there during the day or something like that? Or
Yes.
stage or something?
Yep.
All right, that's good. Remember that, that's the, 3rd and 4th. Here, I have to do this. I told her to write the 50 font, but, April 4th, Young's Music House.
Yep.
Where is that? You know?
Most of them I'm asleep.
April 18th, Swanoa Valley Christian Ministry, April 23rd. He's going to be participating in Merle Fest. I think he's competing at Merle Fest, and also going to try to get him on the little bigger stage they call it or something like that. That'll be big. If you've never been to Merle Fest, quite extravaganza. And May the 2nd at the Biltmore Village.
Right.
And Jacob was Phyllis Grove 2007 Youth Bendler Champion. So this is future bluegrass here, and some good music. So give them a big hand. They didn't say anything rough. Scared. Tom?
Thank you, Nathan. Well, wasn't that great? The next generation of music. The next band we've got coming up is called the Space Heaters. We're going to switch tracks a little bit. And they tell me that if it's written after 1940, they don't do it except for what they've written themselves. I thought, well, that's probably what we're going to know anyway. These guys are a hot club jazz swing band. They've got, they're quite accomplished. I think their fiddle player there, he's like 3 times state champion fiddle player from Florida. And they're going to do a little sound check. They've got some CDs, and some of the other bands do too as well. CDs, T-shirts, and things out front. So after they finish, if you want to go out front and get an autographed T-shirt or CD, there'll be some of them out there to sign autographs. And we're going to let them do a little sound check, but I want to introduce to you, we're proud to have here tonight, the Space Heaters.
Check, check. Can I get a little more vocals, please? Is everyone having a good time so far? Yeah! This is such a pleasure to be here. We're the Space Heaters, and we're from Nashville. And we got some old 40s, 30s tunes for you. It's called Cherokee. Cherokee, sweetheart, child, grab me. Your love keeps calling, and my heart's enthralling. Cherokee, I dream of summer, I dream of my lover. My memory is so tenderly inside my sweet Indian rain. One day I'll hold you in my arms, fold you, Cherokee. Now when there's blue wall, whack up in the blue. Madrigal having such a wonderful time. This is just so great for us. We're so happy to be here. This is called, this old Cole Porter tune called When I Take My Sugar to Tea. My sugar to tea. All the boys are jealous of me, but I'm not the type to wear the gang goes when I take my sugar to tea. I'm a rowdy dowdy, that's me. She's a hot mama, that's she. But I'm not the type to wear the gang goes when I take my sugar to tea. Every Sunday afternoon, we forgot about our care, rubbing elbows at the Ritz with those billionaires. When I take my sugar to tea, all the boys are jealous of me, but I'm not the type to wear the gang goes when I take my sugar to tea. Sugar to tea. All the boys are jealous of me, but I'm not the type to wear the gang goes when I take my sugar to tea. I'm a rowdy dowdy, that's me. She's a hot mama, that's she. But I'm not the type to wear the gang goes when I take my sugar to tea. Every Sunday afternoon, we forgot about our care, rubbing elbows at the Ritz with those billionaires. When I take my sugar to tea, all the boys are jealous of me, but I'm not the type to wear the gang goes when I take my sugar to tea, my sugar to take my sugar to tea. This next song is an old Bob Wills tune called Sugar Moon. a song I wrote. It's called Honey Bee Sting. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. When every time I see your face, I wanna run, but I wouldn't place. Oh, I think you're swell, I just think you're great, but it doesn't seem like you relate. I open it and you know the hair of dog, black hats down there where they're coming from. Mixed it up and made a stew. Can I do it in love with you? I know you know exactly what I need. I know you know that there's no cure for me. When you call my name, I just lost it, baby. You make me lose my mind, you make me lose my brain. Oh, I just don't know, I've tried everything. Any monkey's paw, any honey bee sting, slime, snail, and fish, liver oil, and eagle's claw, and a puppy tail. Mix it up and make a stew. What can I do? I'm in love with you. Exactly what I need. I know you know that there's no cure for me. I've tried so hard, but it just breaks my heart. And I should know from the start that you've been mean, never be when you call my name. I just lost, baby. You make me lose my mind. You make me lose my brain. Well, I just don't know. I've tried everything. Any monkey's paw, any honey bee sting, slime, snail, and fish, liver oil, eagle's claw, and a puppy tail. Mixed it up and make a stew. Oh, what can I do? I'm in love with you. I know you know exactly what I need. I know you know that there's no cure for me. She ain't no fun, that's why my baby, she's the one. She got the fur coat and the high heel shoe, drive the fancy car, so the fire is good. I can't do nothing right, except make fuss and fight. I can't do nothing good. She don't like butter and she don't like jam. Somehow I just don't understand. She don't like nothing, she don't like me. That's why my baby, and that's why my baby, she said, it's tight, the light is for me. I think the flavor's off, next time you gotta make them on. But when you hold me in your arm, it's better set out the arm. Gives you like I can see, makes more pork than me. sat back and fuss and fight. I can't do nothing good. Just don't like sneaking eggs I made last week. Fresh dates and vegan wine. You can't get boots and trouble fry. She don't like nothing, she don't like me. That's why my baby, she said, this height and white is born to be. I think the flames off, next time you're gonna make a mark. But when you hold me in your arms, see like 10 half barn, she can teach you about accuracy. It makes it more important to me, cause I got a gal and a house for him. I ain't never been happy, and it never will. She don't like nothing, she ain't no fun. That's why my baby, she's the one. Alright, so we got one more for you guys. This is a Ray Charles tune called Them That's Got It. Something I can't see. Because you gotta have something before you can get something. How you get your first is still a mystery to me. I see folks with long cars and fine clothes. That's why they're called the small Senate. Because they managed to get home. Them that's got some hope. Yeah, I ain't got nothing yet. Saying them that's got, them that gets it, can't see. Cause you gotta have something before you can get something. I eat you first, it's still a mystery to me. I see folks with long coats and fine clothes. That's why they're called the small Senate. Because they managed to get home. Them that's got some folks, yeah, I ain't got nothing yet.
Wasn't that fun? You guys, I know you're a new band.
Yep.
You got some upcoming albums or anything?
You know, we're always recording at every show we play, and we're working on a CD, a real awesome CD. We do have a CD for sale with some great recordings and some really good live stuff on there. We're working on a real deal, shrink wrapped, you know, the whole shebang CD, which you can look at our website, spaceheaterswing.com, and check that out. And if you need that website on a piece of paper, you can come get a business card from one of us or something. Totally get one to you.
We've got a link on our site to them too, so it's a good way to find them. Well, have you got one out already, or is the first one that's coming out?
Well, we have the CD we have for sale tonight.
Okay.
Is what we have for live recordings. But yeah, our first real deal CD.
Well, I know some of you have moved into the area. You actually moved to Kent.
No, not me. No.
Okay.
This is a great town. This is a great town. Our fiddle player Jason lives here. He lives right down the street. We actually could walk here. That was awesome to walk to the gig. It was great.
Well, I hope you don't have to walk home in the rain.
Well, we'll see.
Well, now you got your website. You've got some YouTube, MySpace videos as well.
That's true. We're up on MySpace. We have some YouTube videos on there. We played with David Wilcox at the Great Eagle at the beginning of this month, and there's a video of us up there, and he's singing along with us. And,
That's a great
It's
venue, too.
fantastic. That's a great place.
Well, how did you come to swing and jazz? I mean, that's you were in the heart of the bluegrass country.
It's true. It's true. Yeah, I don't know. I've always been into. I was always a guitar nerd, and I just wanted to learn everything about the guitar. And so I ended up having to get into real books, which are these collections of all these old jazz standards that you can get. And just started messing around with those, and before I knew it, I was playing old jazz ballads and swing tunes.
You know, I'm a little jealous of that. I've been around them all the time. Nobody will let me play with them. Well, you got some upcoming shows in the area?
We are playing April 9th at Bobo Gallery, downtown Asheville. And then I believe the next thing we have in town is going to be June 20th at the Westville Pub, which will be a fantastic show. That place gets rowdy. A lot of fun. A lot of fun.
Correct. Well, we sure thank y'all for being here
Well,
tonight.
this is just so special for us.
Isn't this a wonderful venue? And so many people to thank for having this venue, the town for saving it, one of the few remaining historical buildings in the area that hadn't suffered the ravages of time. I just love coming in here with the acoustics and all.
It sounds amazing in here. I will say it's one thing, you know, to go play a bunch of clubs, but then you step into a place like this and you hear everything, you know. And when the crowd's just listening intently.
Another reason for me not to come on stage.
It puts special energy in the air, and that's what makes the shows really wonderful. Is people who are here, really here, listen. That's just great.
Well, we sure thank you.
Well, we thank you too.
Thank you. Now, this next band up, I think if they hadn't have known me, they probably wouldn't have come. But I threatened to, like my band that's still in the audience here, I threatened to disown them if they didn't show up. This is Nathan Harrison, Jeff Jabowski. I can never get Jeff's.
That's close enough.
It ends in ski, anyway.
It does.
And so, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce the Fred Brothers. Give them a warm welcome.
Kevin, we sprung this on you. We didn't get a chance to do a sound check or anything, so can you work with us there? Thank you. This first song is by a band called Uncle Walt's Band. I learned this song many years ago when I lived over in the Boone area, and the band is still together. We went to see, Jeff and I and our spouses went to see Lyle Lovett in Greenville, South Carolina, and just so happened this band was playing there. But it's a little song called Cold State of Mind. See, I'm ready.
Just wake me up when you're ready, Nate.
It's no problem.
But lately you leave me in a cool state of mind. Your goodbyes were never forgotten. The blues just keep rolling, crying out my eyes. Don't you think I feel it too? A cold rain fall upside down. Your sun just ain't shining on me. Do it again, I would live it your life. Don't you think I feel it too? Whoa, in a world of our own, where the ground is our home and the lights shine only from the sky. Like you, like a fool, I'm lost in the blues. And don't you think I feel it too? Well, lately you leave me in a cold state of mind. Your goodbyes will never hold down, girl. Your blues just keep rolling, drying out my eyes. Don't you think I feel it too? Don't you think I feel it too? Don't you think I feel it too?
Thank you, thank you. You're running around like a chicken with his head cut off, as they used to say, or still say probably. This next song, when I first moved to Boone from the flour plant, I was introduced to a clear liquid at a party one time.
Close your eyes, Jacob, and your ears.
Yeah, Jake, don't listen to this. Referred to as Shine and Peach Brandy, and goes under certain other names. I mean, I just had it that one time. But, and the guy didn't have to pull the gun on me to make me swallow it either. I just thought it was pretty good. But anyway, so I got to thinking about this and how it actually made me feel the next day, and as I was at the party, how it made people act there. So it's called the Whiskey Song. And we've got Jacob Isaac here to, we hijacked just a little while ago to play with us. This is the first time he's played it with us, so, but he's not worried, I am. Not over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. People would come from miles around to drink with Peppy and put them down. Look like water in a spirit's glass. Take a little sip, nothing on their ass. Cause they took a little sip right away, I do. When my eyes go back and the teeth turn blue.
day when my uncle went away. Saw it with my very eyes. He was making looking for the Lord in the sky. But he took and right away he knew. When his eyes rolled back and his teeth turned blue, started crashing his teeth begin to matter. Never forget the fateful day that when the Duke passed away. We just said that it wasn't his grave, cause he couldn't get the style off of her face. Cause she couldn't sit right away, she knew. Put her eyes go back and keep her blue. Cause I'm making the man. People would come from miles around to drink what Daddy would put them down. Look like water, clear as glass. You take a little sip from the corner, I took a little sip right away, I knew. When I rolled back and the teeth turned blue. So good. Thank you, first time out, thank you. Daddy Diamond.
I was wondering when you're playing the song and the mic just starts going.
He's Mike.
You gotta read yes. What does it mean?
Next song's by the first band I mentioned, really like them, Uncle Walt's band. And this is called Cold State of Mind, High Hill. I'm alone with the thoughts when the night winds cry. All the songs feel something in your eye. Drinking quite heavy on the gin and wine. Know that you're on the mind. Really wanna know how I'm spending time. I'm just trying to make the best of your love. Everything I do, everything I feel's coming back to me like an endless reel. A movie I don't want to see. Talk about a man's misery. I guess it all depends on where you got to be. I'm just trying to make the best of your love. I live upon the high hill. I work my hands in wire and wood, and I sing like a whippoorwill. But every night there's one thing on my mind. Songs that love me till the day I die.
around in potter's wheel, and it's spinning me so fast that I don't know who I am. Could be on a ship at sea, and only my thoughts to carry me. You're the only one who makes a mystery. I'm just trying to make the best of your love. I live upon the high hill. I work my hands and worry wood and sing like a whippoorwill. But every night there's one thing on my mind. It's only that you love me until the day I die. If you love me now, I know that would be fine.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Jeff and I have been playing music together for quite a while. I won't go into detail, but we play in a band out of Salisbury that we actually started, the two of us playing 20 years ago. And
It wasn't that long ago.
Jeff moved up to Waynesville about 3 years ago, 4 years?
4 years ago.
4 years ago, to bed and breakfast, and his wife Janie. And it's nice to, Tom has a house up here, and they have a house up here, so I have a mountain house. So I wish one of them moved to the beach, so I could get that covered, but anyway. There's a gentleman playing up in Asheville tonight, John Prime. And because he couldn't be here tonight, we thought we'd do a John Prine song for you. Has a really good message to it, and we appreciate y'all being here. I know Tom does. All the bands do that were here and gave us their time, and this beautiful theater. It's just, I really didn't expect it in Canton, to be honest with you. But it is absolutely beautiful. They're doing a great job with it. The acoustics really sound good, at least they do up here. So we thank you, and this is called Hello in There. This is way up. This one.
We had an apartment in the city, middle around a line living there. It's been years since our kids have grown, a life of their own, they're not just all alone. John and Linda live in Omaha, Joe is somewhere on the road. We lost Davy in the Korean War. We still don't know what for. It doesn't matter anymore. They say that old trees just grow stronger. Your rivers are wilder every day. All people, they run on slow, waiting for someone to say hello there, hello. Been around, we don't talk much more. She sits and stares at the back door screen. All the news just repeats itself like those forgotten dreams that will go soon. One day I'll go and call up Rudy. We work together in the factory. What will I say when he asks what's new? And people, they grow lonesome, waiting for someone to say hello in there. Hello. So if you were walking down the street one day, meet some hallowed angel eyes, please don't pass them by upstairs as if you didn't hear. Please say hello there. Hello.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Jeff Zablowski. Thank you very much.
The Fred Brothers. Isn't that great? Yeah. I have to give a special thanks to Nathan, who's singing there. Nathan, he's put up with me all week, basically. He's come up, he's helped work. We had the instruments all loaded in the truck today, and we got the truck stuck. It's up against the fence. So he's had an adventure. You can't come to the mountains without an adventure. But we're very grateful to him and Jeff. The next lady that we got coming up, Miss Greta Hopkins, she's kind of special to me. I think they've gone back to get her. We had to put a band behind her tonight that never has played together before. And I was so honored that they were willing to come. Greta lives in the Atlanta area, and Mr. D.L. Gray brought two of his band members and drove all the way up here in the rain from Alabama. And then we got Mr. Ned Smathers on the fiddle. Ned is a former national champion fiddle player. He's a native from here in Canton and getting a little long in the tooth and don't usually get out on bad weather. So I was kind of honored that he came too. And so they're been back there practicing. They've never played together before. We got Trevor Burns with them on banjo. Trevor, some of you may know him. He's a fine young man, and they got a band over in Jackson County. He's also my farrier. He can almost keep time with a hammer nailing a nail in a shoe. But we're going to see if we can find them and bring them up. And I want to take a moment while they're coming up. There's like herding squirrels back there trying to get them all in the same direction. We're very fortunate. And Greta, when I first met Greta, I was selling instruments, and she came up, and I didn't have anybody playing at the time. And somebody told me, said she's a singer, so I went and badgered her a little bit, and she started singing. I looked at her business card, and it says, "I sing because I'm happy." And when she would sing a sad song, I'd cry. When she'd sing a happy song, I'd laugh. And the whole time, I had this overwhelming urge to hug her. And so she does any kind of music, whether you've got music or not. She can sing without it. But, so we've been putting a band together with them, and I'm hoping they're on their way up. Okay. While they're setting up, I want to pull a couple of them out and just pat them on the back a little bit, because there are some very accomplished musicians in this bunch that's never played together before. First man up is Mr. Ned Smathers. Ned is special. He occasionally on a sunny day will get out and he'll come through where we're selling instruments, and I've envied him so much. He'll find him a pretty girl coming down the aisle and slide out there with that fiddle, and he'll just woo her all the way down. I thought, I wish I could do that. Come here, step up to this mic, Ned. I just want to highlight him a moment.
I don't know what year it was, but there was a point in time that Ned stole the show. He was former national champion fiddle player, and we're just honored to have him here tonight. Ned, tell us a little bit about your life.
Well, there's not a whole lot to tell. Of course, I always lived here in Canton. In 1975, after 3 trips overseas to represent our kind of music and the way we do things,